Hi guys, I've literally just finished work right now. I started at 6:45 this morning, so it's early shift, and it was only a short one though. I finished at 12 o'clock, so it's literally just gone 12, just finished. I'm about to train. I'm about to do a back and biceps workout. I had food a while ago. I think it was about 10 o'clock, so a couple of hours ago, and I don't have any pre-workout at the moment. So what I'm actually going to do, which I'll show you, is actually I've got a Snickers bar. So as you can see, I've got a Snickers bar. So what I'm actually just going to have that. It's going to be extra fats, extra carbs, just to keep me going through the workout and help me get a little bit of an extra pump as well. As I said, I'm going to be doing back and biceps. I'm not too sure exactly the exercises I'm going to do, but I know I'm going to do lat pull down or lat pull down first. Then I might go into maybe like a row machine or incline bench rows. I'm not too sure yet. But yeah, I'm going to do so back and biceps. You'll see the entire workout and follow it if you want to as well.
Hello, welcome back to another commentary. So as you can see, my first exercise I'm doing is lat pull down. So when doing lat pull down, you need to make sure that you keep your chest up, shoulders back. So that means scapula engaged the entire time. So when you pull down, go to pull down as far as you can till your hands are in line with your neck level or chin level, and go all the way up till your arms are straight. But when you go up, you don't need to retract your scapula. Keep your shoulders back the entire time. And as well, as you can see there, that was just a warm-up set. So just warming up the body, warming up the lats. Just get the blood in the muscle. Just otherwise, if you go straight into heavy weight, there is more chance you can get injured. So I usually do, well, on the first exercise of a workout, I usually do maybe 2 to 3 warm-up sets, depending what exercise it is. Like if I do squats or deadlifts or bench, usually I do about 3 warm-ups, even sometimes 4. But here, lat pull down, just doing 2 warm-up sets beforehand, then I think I did 4 working sets as well. As you can see, I am wearing my Alphalete fishtail t-shirt as well. I got this a while ago. I think it came out like a year or maybe a year and a half ago. So I'm just wearing that as well. And I've actually got a stringer underneath, which I will be, as you will see later on in the video. So my next exercise is actually a superset. You'll see. So as you can see, I've got dumbbells here. I think they're just 24 kilo dumbbells, not too heavy. Just because I'm doing a superset, I'm doing exercise straight after, so I don't want to fatigue myself too much. But I'm doing incline bench dumbbell rows. The bench is set. The level is about number 3, I think, on this bench anyway. So you want to have a slight incline, as if you were doing incline bench press. You basically pull your shoulders back. So your shoulder back the entire time. Pull your arms back so your hands are in line with your hips or stomach sort of level as well. So you're not pulling up towards the chest, pulling slightly back towards your stomach and hips. And as you can see, the next exercise in this superset, the second exercise, is close grip pull-ups. So I'm going to pull up all the way till my chin is in line with the bar. So my chin is in line with my hands. All the way up, trying to squeeze the back. And all the way down, get a stretch and lats at the same time. So as you can see, when I'm doing this exercise, doing the bench rows, I'm going all the way down, stretching my back, then pulling all the way back as well, getting a full range of motion. That exercise works, it does work the lats, but also it works the mid back a lot as well. So it does also work the rhomboids and the mid traps as well. So as you can see here, I'm going straight into close grip pull-ups. I had to move the camera as well actually. But close grip pull-ups, as I said, full range of motion. Lean back just slightly, just so you have good posture and so your lats do engage. Chest up, shoulders back, all the way up as far as I can. My next superset is, as you can see, rope lat pulls. So on the cable machine, when you're doing this exercise, you want to keep your arms completely fixed. Your elbow joint should not move. You don't want to lock out. Do not completely lock out, otherwise you may feel it in your triceps and you won't get the full lat engagement. So keep your arms just very slightly bent, just literally a very slight bend. I'm going to pull down towards your hips. So arms all the way up, full range of motion, so arms all the way up till the arms are basically beside your ears, then all the way down to basically more or less touching your hips. And the superset you're going to bring, and the superset is reverse grip, EZ bar, rows. So with those rows, you're going to pull towards your hip muscles and reverse grip, so pronated grip. And you're going to keep, again, shoulders back the entire time. When you do the reverse grip rows, that does work a lot of the lower lats as well. And doing the rope lat pulls, obviously that does work the lats as well. This next exercise is seated row machine. It's actually a very good machine. I've never used it before, but it is a very good machine. So what you do, you're going to get full range of motion, arms straight, pull back, squeeze the back. So this works the upper mid back, this between the scapula. So the muscles it works is the rhomboids and the mid traps, a little bit of the lats, but not too much. The last back exercise here is basically a high row single arm on the cable machine. So it's similar to a close grip lat pull down, but it's going to be single arm. And I'm going to start with your palms facing in towards your body, and as you pull down, you twist till you pronate, till your palms are facing up. And when doing this exercise, again, just like any other back exercise, keep your scapula engaged. So chest up, shoulders back the entire time. When doing this exercise, you want to make sure you bring your hands towards your chest or lower chest level, trying to squeeze the back as much as you can. This is going to be working more of the lats as well. The thickness of the lats, it will be mainly working. Next exercise, as you can see, I am doing, they're called spider curls. So I've got an EZ bar here, basically not a straight bar, but a slightly curved bar. And basically you're going to be on the bench, chest and stomach on the bench. Your arms are going to be hanging, so you keep your upper arms should be completely still or still as possible. It's basically from your elbow down towards your hands. Your forearm is the point that's moving. So I'm going to be curling up to about 90-degree angle in the elbow, or maybe slightly less if you can. And you're going to curl all the way up towards, if your head is down, towards your forehead. And all the way down, again, get full stretch in the biceps. So you're trying to squeeze the muscle as much as you can. Again, not go too fast. Control the weight. Don't let the weight control you. Otherwise, it's going to be momentum and it won't be working the muscles as much as it should be. The next exercise, I just got there, as you can see, I went off camera a bit. I just got a bit of chalk. Whenever I do back and biceps, I do usually use a bit of chalk just because my hands do get a bit sweaty. So I like to have a bit of chalk just to give me extra grip. My last exercise is single arm dumbbell rows. So single arm dumbbell rows, you've got dumbbells here, and you're going to be starting with your palms facing your body. And you're going to, as you go up, you're going to twist the wrist till your arms are facing up towards the ceiling. Once one dumbbell was raised up and all the way down, then you lift the other arm up. Do not move when one arm is going up. Do not let the other one go down. Just move one arm at a time. And again, squeezing the biceps. Well, I hope you enjoy this commentary. Thank you for watching and enjoy the rest of the vlog.
I'm back home now. So as you saw, I did a back and biceps workout. I'll quickly just go through the exercise I did, the number of sets and reps I did as well. So first of all, the first exercise I did was lat pull down. With the lat pull down, I did I did 2 or 3 warm up sets. I think it might have been 3 warm up sets first of all, just going through the motions, just get a bit of blood and lats first of all. Then after that, I did 5 working sets, and I did 12 reps each set as well. Then after that, next exercise was the incline bench dumbbell rows, superset straight after with the close grip pull-ups as well. When I did the incline dumbbell rows, I did 12 reps. 12 reps with the incline dumbbell rows, and then straight after, no rest as a superset into the close grip pull-ups. But with the close grip pull-ups, I wasn't going for any sort of number, trying to get any number at all. I literally was just going to failure. But I think I might have done 8 to 10 reps though as well. Maybe the last set, I think it was maybe 10 reps. But yeah, I was just going to failure anyway. Then after that, the next exercise I did was, what was it? I did the, rope, cable, lat pulls. So arms slightly bent but fixed. Again, working the lats, and then reverse grip EZ bar rows as well. So when I use the EZ bar, it does actually put a little bit less pressure on your wrist, because your hands, when I was in reverse grip, your hands are not supinated all the way, because there is your hands are not supinated all the way. If you can see, it's not quite like that. It's like that instead. It's just a very slight difference. But yeah, so I did reverse grip rows, and I did with the lat pulls, I did 15 reps of the lat pulls, and then straight after, again into the rows, EZ bar rows, I did 12 reps with that, and I think I did 4 sets altogether as well. So quite a few sets. Then the next exercise I did was, what was it? Oh yeah, the seated row machine. So I went on that machine. Good machine. I've actually never used it before, but I actually like that machine. Just a seated row machine, both arms together. I think I did do about, I think it was 12 reps again, and it was 4 sets again as well. And actually, I think the very last set was actually a drop set. So I think I did 12 reps again on the last set, but then dropped. I don't know how much I dropped by. It might have been about 20 or 30%. And then I got as many reps as I can to failure. It might have been about 7 or 8. I'm not even too sure. I didn't even count that at all. Then the next exercise was, what was it? Oh yeah, reverse grip cable single arm rows. So it's like it's close to a lat pull down or close grip lat pull down, but it's just using one arm on the cable machine, supinated, so palms up, pulling down to the lower chest as well, switching on each arm. And I did 3 sets overall of 12 reps on each arm. Then after that, that was all I did for back. And then for biceps, I did spider curls. So again, using EZ bar, but using the slightly wider handle, the same grip that I used for the rows. And that I did the spider curls. I did again 4 sets, but I did 12 reps as well, 12 curls on each set. And the very last exercise was just standing dumbbell alternating curls as well. So just standing up, getting dumbbells, and literally alternating, switching arms like that. And with that one, I did, was it 10 reps each arm and 3 sets there as well. So yeah, that is my my back and bicep workout. So if you want to give it a try, you can give it a try if you want to, see how it is, and you can put a comment in the comment section below if you liked it as well, and tell me how you found it as well. I'm just on YouTube, just watching a few videos of people I follow. Christian Guzman uploaded a video, and Braden Harding uploaded one yesterday. I'm just watching them at the moment. I did actually go out earlier. One of my friends, or one of my brother's friends, is moving into a new flat or doing it up. So I think we had a washing machine here that another washing machine that he wanted, or that we gave him. So me and my dad basically just went to help him move it into his flat, bring it up the stairs and everything. It's quite a bit bit of workout itself, but yeah, we just went up and helped him bring up the stairs and everything in his flat and install it. And now I just went home, got home, had a shower straight away because I didn't have the shower since after gym yet. So then I had a shower, and now I'm just laying in my bed, just chilling on YouTube. Another thing is that to video in this, I'm actually using my new phone. So my phone is supposed to be supposed to have the best camera on the market out of any phone out there as well. So it's got a 40 megapixel camera, or 3 cameras at the front actually. I don't know why it's got 3, or they somehow work together. But 40 megapixel camera at the front for pictures, and it's got video in up to 4K as well. So this whole YouTube video is actually filmed in 4K. I'm not too sure if I'll do them all in 4K. Most of them might be in 1080p. Just mostly the reason is because actually editing, I found out, is a hell of a lot longer. It does take a lot longer to load because the files are so much bigger as well. So editing probably does take about 3 to 4 times as long than it did with, like, it was a 1080p. And not just it does take as longer to edit, takes longer to upload as well. I haven't uploaded it yet, but I'm guessing it probably take at least twice as long to upload. But let me know. See, maybe I'd do some of them in 4K, some in 1080p. 1080p probably is enough, just because most people's screens or phones or anything to play on, YouTube videos on, is usually maybe 1080p. Not many people do have 4K. Or maybe I'll just do a little bit of 4K here and there, more like edits sort of thing like that. Let me know if you want to. And as well, I will say about my Instagrams as well. I've actually got 2 Instagram accounts. My first one I will put up right here. It is of, let's say it's my personal account. So as I said, it's my personal account. So it's mostly going to me bodybuilding, but it's a little bit more lifestyle sort of stuff as well. Myself training, pictures, things like that. And I've got the more followers on that one. And on my second account is which I will put up here. My second account is more for professional photos. So it's more like if I do like a photo shoots, things like that. It's photos on there, different photo shoots I've done as well. That's maybe got a little bit less followers, but you can follow both if you want to as well. I'm going to end the vlog here as well because I haven't really got much else to do and nothing exciting the rest of the day, as it is just like, well, 6:45, so not too much left of the day anyway. Well, if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see anything in particular, just put it in the comment section and I'll look at that and hopefully do it as well. But yeah, as I said, I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope to see you next time.